this section from yesterday because we didn't answer all the questions, and it'll help my memory to know where we left off. Okay? So we were talking about graphic novels, and we were talking about Persepolis, how it can be considered part of the subgenre category of graphic memoir, which is a biography written from personal knowledge.
Hey.
Along with Art Spiegelman's Moz, Persepolis records history by telling a personal story. Moz is set during the Holocaust, while Persepolis is set during Iran's Islamic regime. Remember, we spelled that out. Persepolis is considered so accurate that it was taught to soldiers in military training at the U.S. West Point Academy. Marjane Satrapi's extraordinary story as the great-granddaughter of one of the last emperors of Iran is made much more effective through the medium of graphic novel. In addition, Satrapi's unique use of interiority, which is a literary term that refers to the way in which a book focuses on what the protagonist, which is the main character, is thinking and feeling. It helps the reader become a part of her world. All right, let's do some warm-up words, and then we won't redo the questions we did yesterday, but we'll pick up with some new questions.
Yeah.
All right, let's spell history. H and I and S and T and O and R and Y. Nice. Let's switch it back just a little bit. There you go. Let's spell
Hey.
memoir. M and E and you're right there. You got it. You're headed for it. Down. M and O and I and R. Memoir.
Yeah. You're funny.
Alright, let's see. Let's spell medium.
Yeah.
M and E and D and get there. I, then U and find your letter. Reset. U and last letter M. Good job.
Yeah. You're fine.
Alright. So we talked about how Moz was written during the Holocaust. What time in Iran's history was Persepolis set?
You're silly. You are silly.
It's true.
Mm.
It was set during Iran's.
Ow.
Let's spell. You got it.
No.
Get your body there.
Not ow.
Come on. Get those loops out. Yep. I and S and right to it. Get there. L and keep going. A and right there. You got it. M and I and C. Islamic. Keep going. You got it. R and E and right to it. Get those eyes over.
Nope.
Find your letter. I'm going to reset it for you. You got it. Hit that E, R, E, and right to it. Look, look, look. G, and I, and look, look, look. M, and E. Good job. Islamic regime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Tell me in a sentence how graphic memoirs record history.
Yeah.
So you gotta do it in a sentence. You have to start off with graphic memoirs and put it into a sentence.
You're funny. Yeah.
It's true.
I want to talk to Aunt Lydia.
Let's spell. You got it. Get your body there. You're right at it. G, and right to it. R, and keep going. A, and look, look, look. Get your body there. Over. P, and find it. H, and I, and keep going. C, graphic. Keep going. You got it. N, and O, and get those eyes moving. Look, look, look. Right there. V, and little pokes. E, and right to it. L, and S, novels. Keep going. R, and E, and look, look, look. C, and keep going. Eyes on your board. O, and find your letter. R, and and up. D, record, keep going. H, and get there. You went all around it. Slow your body down so you can get all those letters. H, and up. Right, go right to the I. You got it. You're going all around it. H,
Yeah.
and I, and find it. S, and T, and O, and R, and Y. History, keep going. Record history.
Yeah.
Get your body there, go right to it. You're right there, you gotta get it though, get the right letter. B, and all the way. Y, by,
Y.
get there. T, and E, and look. L, two of those. L, and I, and N, and G. By telling, keep going, you got it. S, and T, and O, and R, and I, and E, and S. Nice, by telling stories.
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright. How is the author of Persepolis related to the Iranian royal family?
Yeah.
Who was she? She was the what? Yeah, you were looking right at it. Get there. You already said it. Get your eyes on it and go. You were right there. G, and look. R, and E, and keep going. You're gonna elbow back. E, and go. A, and get there. T, great. Yep, you going. Right there. G, and R, and look. A, and N, and get there. D, grand. Yep, get it. You're right around it. Go right to your letter. Get those eyes on it. Focus. Go right to it. D, and A, and look. U, and right to it.
Yeah.
Get your body there.
Yeah.
U, and you ready?
Yeah.
Get that U for me. So A, U, right to it. Get that G. G, and right to it. H, and look. T, and E, and get there. R, great granddaughter.
Yeah. Hey.
Let's see. Are you ready for a long one?
Yeah.
Alright, according to the lesson, what does the literary term inferiority refer to? So we read it out loud, we kind of defined it. Refers to, start with the. T, and H, and E, good job, the, keep going. Get there, you're right there. W, and A, and find it, you got it.
Yeah.
Even if you get the wrong letter, you can bring your elbow back and get right to the correct letter. Okay, so hit that A, and right to it. All the way down. Y. The way. Make sure I'm going right direction. You got it. Keep going. The way. Right to it. Look. Get there. I, and N. In. Keep going. W, and look. You got it. Get those eyes up right there. They're all around it. Hit that W, and look your eyes on your board, go right to it. H, and I, and eyes on your board, keep looking. C, and get there. W-H-I-C, up, get those eyes there. H, and wait, I'm gonna write it as we go.
Yeah.
Alright,
Done.
Alright, gotta finish it out.
I don't
The
know.
way in which A, you got it. Keep going. Look. W, and eyes on your board. F, O, and right to it. Look. R, and get those eyes moving. You got it. Over. K, work. It's hard for me to remember all the words, Gavin. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to prompt you and hold words in my brain. You're being patient with me. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, the way in which a work. What? You got it. Right there. F, and O, and look. You got it. Get those eyes over. C, and keep going. U, and get there. S, and E, and S. Focuses. Keep going. Yep, you gotta get there. O, and N, on. Let's go. You got it. W, and don't skip a letter.
Yeah.
You were headed for it. You gotta hit it first. W, and right to it. H, then A, and T. What? You go and get it. Sorry, I'm looking over here. The way in which a work focuses
Yeah.
on what? Sorry.
Hey.
On what? You were there. You had it. I was just looking the wrong direction.
Look. Yeah.
You got it. Right there. T, and H, and E, the. Keep going. Look. P, and find your letter. Your eyes are there. Yep. R, and O, and keep going. Alright, keep your eyes on your board. When you look at me, you get lost.
Yeah.
Hit that O, and right to it. T, and look. A, and right to it. Up. G, and keep those eyes moving. O, and N, and I, and get there. S, and T. Protagonist.
Yeah.
Keep going. I, and S is T, and get your eyes there. You got it.
Yeah.
Protagonist is, you got the T. Hit that T for me. I'm stuck there. T, and right to it. H, and I, and N, and get there. K, and I, and N, and G. Thinking. A, and N, and D, and last word. Thinking and
Yeah.
get your eyes there.
Yup.
Move. Keep going. Get all the way over there. I'm gonna reset it for you. Go right to your letter. F and E. Two of those. E and get there. You got it. L and I and N and G. Feeling. Good job.
Done.
What the protagonist is thinking
Yeah.
and feeling.
Couple more.
You got it.
Yeah.
Read our next section. It says Persepolis is an autobiographical novel about growing up in Iran during the Islamic Revolution and is quite illuminating. Illuminating, which means brings light, for someone unfamiliar with Iran and its people. It is about the life of an Iranian girl growing up during the time of the Islamic Revolution. The author does not necessarily prescribe to the tenets, T-E-N-E-T-S, or the principle or doctrine of Islam, and that in the novel, her character thinks critically about her own views. There are many mentions of communism, C-O-M-M-U-N-I-S-M, which is a political theory derived from Karl Marx. Karl Marx is spelled K-A-R-L, Marx is M-A-R-X. And it advocates a society in which all property is publicly owned. So there are mentions of communism in this novel, with the author referring to the books she has read and her radical communist family members who rebel against the Islamic regime. All right.
Hey.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's spell tenants. T and E and N and get there E and right to it. T and S, tenants. Only one N in there. Alright, let's spell illuminating. I and there. L, two of those. L, yep, keep going, look. U and N and I and N and all the way. A and get there, T and I and illuminating.
Yeah.
Alright, I and N and G. Good job.
Yeah. Love.
Mr. Says likes a second.
Yeah.
Alright. Come back and do another question.
Yeah. Hey, Catherine. Hey. Are you coming?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Alright. What type of novel is Persepolis? Tell us our lesson.
Something.
Let's go, you got it.
Theme.
A and those eyes over, bring it back, get your eyes there first. A and right to it. U and T and keep going. You're right there. O and look. You got it, get there. Next door. B and right to it. I and O and look. Get your eyes there. I'm going to do pokes, not tracing, okay?
Yeah.
Little pokes. So hit that O, and right to it. Get those eyes up. Look. G, and right to it. R, and move. A, and keep going. Get there. P, and up. Get there. Little jump. You got it. P, and H, and I, and look. Yep, you got it. C, and keep those eyes open. A and L, autobiographical.
Hey.
Alright, according to the lesson, what is a synonym for tenant?
Love.
Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. You got it. Those eyes there. That's what I was thinking. It's not one of these, so don't do your snot section. I have double checked to make sure I told you that.
Yeah.
Alright, get those eyes moving. Look at your board. Where are you headed? Go. I am.
Nope.
Alright, I want you to get away from this middle section. Get those eyes to move. Your eyes look tired already.
Yeah.
Look for your board. Find your letter. Yep, you're there. P. And right to it. Get your body there. R. And. Yep, you were headed. Get it. I. And. N. And right to it. C. And right to it. I. And look. Get there. P. And L. And E. Principal.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hard.
What political theory is mentioned in Persepolis? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I
Yeah.
heard him pop. I did.
Yeah.
C. And get there. Get that C. C. And O. And two of those. M and U and, get it? N and I and S and, look, right to it. M, communism.
Yeah.
Alright. Who does the political theory of communism derive? From who, I should say.
Love.
Who founded that?
Hey.
What was his name? Get there.
Yeah.
You're right at it. Up. K. And A. And R. And look. L. Carl. Yep. Then M. And A. And, get it? R. And look. Down. You got it. R and X. Karl Marx.
Hey.
Let's see if I can think of a way to word a blue question about that. So we're talking about communism in Iran, and the other graphic novel, Moz, was talking about the Holocaust. And the Holocaust came out of another communist country. What country did it come out of?
Something.
You got it. Go right to it.
Yeah.
Put your eyes there. G and E and R and keep going. M and A and N and find it. A N, hit that N and right to your letter. Y, Germany. That's right.
Yeah.
Right. The way in which Persepolis deals with its difficult subject matter is a main reason this novel is so appealing. Using humor at times, despite the troubled situations endured, this novel portrays
Yeah.
a child and then a young adult, frustrated with the limitations that life in Iran at the time imposes on her. The immersive, IMMERSIVE, or surrounding, hand-drawn style of Persepolis makes it an essential foundation stone of the graphic novel medium. In the years since it has been written, it has grown in popularity and distribution. DISTRIBUTION around the world, and continues to inspire other works of graphic non-fiction. All right.
Well, what?
We'll do our last couple of questions.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, stir up ear.
All right. In the lesson, it talked about 2 reasons that Persepolis is so appealing. Can you tell me one of them?
Yeah. B. You're funny.
Let's go.
Nope.
Nope. Good intentional focus. Right to your first letter. T and O.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring that arm back. Go right to it. T and H and E. The. Keep going. Look. W and A and right to it. S R. That doesn't make sense.
No.
The W A. Hit that A. A and all the way. Y. The way. Good job. That doesn't make any sense. I and T. It. The way it.
I'll
Sure. Right. 2 options you could go for. The way it. I don't think M is where you want to go. Bring that elbow back.
Yeah.
Right.
Done.
Let's go. The way it. H and E and N and S. You saw nothing?
No.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah.
The way it. Get your body there. You got it.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to hit H.
No.
That wouldn't make sense. Where's your body going? Go right to it. D and E and L. Did you skip a letter?
Yeah.
Alright. E and I want you to do what the lesson said just so that it helps me out. So
Yeah.
that I know what you're trying to spell. Okay?
Yeah.
So the way we have D-E, D and E and look, R and N and I and O and N. It doesn't spell anything.
I need help.
You got this. Let's go back to D. D and E and look, get those eyes up. All the way. A. Then you can go to L. L and S. Deals. I don't know if that's what you were trying to spell, but that was one of them, so I'm going to go with it. The way it deals.
One.
Keep going. Deals. You got it. Get there. W. And you're looking at it. You got
Yeah.
it. Trust your body. W. And those eyes up. Right there. I. And T. And H. With. Keep going. D. And I. And a look. Get those eyes over. F. Two of those. F. And I. And C. And look. Get there first. All the way down. U. Then L. And all the way down. L. And right there. T. Difficult. Good. The way it deals with difficult.
Yeah.
Here we go. S. And look. U. And eyes up. Get there. Remember you said it. Hit
Yeah.
that U. S. U. And right to your letter. Get it. Next door. B. And look. Right there. Little jump. You went all around it. You gotta hit the J. J. And think about what you're spelling.
Almost done.
Working hard. I love it. We got J.
And
Right to it. I'm gonna put it here so you can see it. S-U-B-J.
Yeah.
There you go. Get that J. J. And right to it. Eyes up. Get those eyes up. E. And right to it. C. And down. Get there. You got it. C. And next door. T. Subject. Difficult subject.
Hey.
Last word. Right to it.
One.
Right there. Down, sit back. Get your eyes on it. You were right at it. Go right to it. Look at your board. So you looked over at me. You've got this. Right to it. M. And A. And right to it. T. Two of those. T. And E. And R. Math.
Done.
Got two more. Two more. So we'll do 2 and 3. All right. Name one word or way that was mentioned in the lesson to describe Persepolis' style.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 words. You tell me one of them. None of them started with M. Or you're in the right spot. You just gotta get your eyes on it. Go right to your letter. All right. I. Then get there. You got it.
Yeah.
Little pokes. Hit that I. And right to it. M. 2 of those. M. And E. And right there. You got it. R. And S. And keep going. Look. I. And get those eyes down.
I
Move it.
want
Hit
to
that I.
talk to Aunt Lady.
I. And look at your board. Find it. Right to it. V. And E. Immersive. Alright, and then name one of the ways Persepolis has grown in the years since it has been written. It said it had grown in blank and blank. You tell me one of them.
Yeah.
Get your eyes there.
Yeah.
Neither of them started with CH. Where are you headed? Show me. Go right to it.
Yeah.
Get your eyes on your first letter and get there. You got it. Go.
G.
Not G.
I don't know.
I'm not going to poke because I don't know which one you're going to go to. And the letters on different sides of the board.
Yeah.
So I want you to just go to your first word and get there. You're right at it. D. And right to it. I. And keep going. S. And T. And get there. Look. Size moving. T
Now.
and
sweet.
R and I and get those eyes up. You got it right there. B and look. U
Mm.
right there. T and I and make sure I'm spelling it right. Yes, sorry. I and O and N. Distribution. Good work, bud.
Done.
We are done.